Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of PvE Tarkov. We are here today on Woods. We have to get some scav kills, but we also need to stash some propane and get a diary out of the sunken village. So that's what we're going to work on first. After that, who knows? Hopefully, this episode we can continue the success. We've had a lot of success in the last 2 episodes in terms of like just the sheer amount of quests we got done. Okay, so hopefully we can keep that going. So we have to get 5 scav kills with an AUG for ref. Hence why we're using the AUG. Not a gun I normally use, but it is a gun I do like, so. Take that. Load that. Cool, great. I don't see any world in which we're going to need to use that shotgun, but we'll take it for now. So if you are new here, basically what we do on this channel is we play a lot of PvE or single player Tarkov. We play a lot of other games also. Basically, different genres, different eras. You never know, kind of like a variety channel, really. If you enjoy, consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. We're on the march to 500, unless something happened long before this episode went out, which would be fantastic. But we're making our way there. Okay, shotgun. We'll take that. So yeah. With all that out of the way, let's see if we can find something good. I mean, sure. Take all it. I actually like these hollow sights a lot. Probably more than I should. Actually, I like them so much that I'm going to switch it. Cool, great. Take that. We did finish general wares. So we don't need the little cans of soup anymore. Okay, and we'll check this. And as far as loot goes, we're basically just looking for different materials for our hideout at this point. We're sitting at about 3 million rubles and a couple, like $6,000 or $7,000. So we're not really hurting for money. Alright, so we'll head through the village. Maybe we'll pick up a scav kill. Not really overly concerned with like running in all these buildings and checking them for loot. Looks like it's pretty empty here. So we'll head over to Sunken Village. We got to get in the church there. And our propane has to go to Scav Bunker. So we need to be on this side of the map anyway, so it kind of works out. And looking ahead, we'll probably look at outskirts for our exit. Now in the last episode we did clear 100 raids, survived. That number is a little inflated from a couple test runs and all that stuff before we actually set up the playthrough here, but we've had this going for a little while. We are looking forward to 1.0. Probably I think it was like mid-November. So, may have to wipe then. If we do, oh well. We'll just start up another playthrough. I am also considering when I get my new PC up and running, considering doing a PvE or going back and doing SPT. With mods. So if you have a input on that, drop it in the comments, let me know. There's merits to both. It's hard to pick one sometimes. The only reason we even switched from SPT over to PvE was hardware. It's just too demanding to run it, run the capture software, and all of the other stuff at the same time. It was just at an unplayable frame rate. So new machine, we should be able to outpower it. So it's just going to come down to preference. In my conversations with different people about building the new machine, people have raised my expectations extremely high for what the X3D Ryzen chip can do. Oh, okay, I'm gonna jump through the roof. I mean, I could have sworn this is... Nah. Never done this quest before. My understanding, it's somewhere around here. Oh, really? Ugh. Alright, whatever. We found it. Okay. So now let's head over to Scav Bunker. Hello, friend. All right, let's keep it going. I'm not sure, but I feel like the quest line Friends from Norvinx is that might be Lightkeeper. I'm not sure. I've never got far enough down the quest line in any of our series here to ever see him. So, not sure. Could just be a quest line that means nothing. I don't know. Hey. Nothing suspicious here.
I see him.
Hi, friend. Take the nades. Okay. Well, I guess we found the guy who did all the damage over here. Alright, I feel like the odds of these guys having anything decent is pretty much 0. Alright, so... let's throw that down for a minute. Okay. To the scav bunker. Never be too cautious about goons. Okay, so I assume that we are going to stash it somewhere in this bunker. I don't exactly know where the stash spot would be. Ah. Fantastic. We need the other tube. Alright, let's head over to the 2 camps. Alright, so we got the propane planet, we got the journal. pretty much all we had that was wood specific. We do need a lead X for our hideout. But then again, so does everybody. Okay, weird. Take that. All right, nothing worth writing home about. Eh. CBJ, GT. Alright, take those 2 Lugers. Okay, we don't really need that, but whatever. It all sells. That's actually all stuff we need.
Вот тупырь! Патронов нет! Кепка!
You really pushing me? Alright, that's that. Gimme. Ah, no space. Gimme. Okay, nothing there. To say this guy's just stealing ammo everywhere. Okay. So nothing really of note on them. Always need the hoses. Need the wrench too. Okay. Do you have anything? Sure. Take a free AK. Okay, now we're just gonna make our way to outskirts. Hopefully we run into. I think we just need one more scav, so see what happens. I think the AUG is actually underrated. I think it's a pretty good gun. Like, you can't pimp it out as much as you can with like an M4, but I think truthfully I'd rather use the AUG. I just feel like the M4 is a bit of an oddball in Tarkov. Up and over the hill we go. It sounds like Mr. Sturman may be here. That impacts me not at all, because we are not going over there. Okay, don't see any key cards. Nothing good on the ground there. Just keep moving. I don't even know what that data is for. Or why it sounds like the woods are haunted. Throw that out. We'll throw that out. Trying to keep my eye out for a lone scav. Huh, we used a good amount of time on this raid. Whatever. We may just have to use the AUG in the next raid. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Time to go. Alright. So here we are on customs. We have a bunch of stuff to plant. Some cameras, the propane. Finish getting our scav kills. And if we're real lucky, maybe scavs will be at Old Gas. And then we can finally finish Rite of Passage. Sure. We'll take that. Yeah, and I'll take 30 M80 rounds, absolutely. Okay, so the propane we have to plant at the little store. Which is fine, because we need to go to the industrial building to plant all the cameras. Went up all cattywampus. I mean, if they have any of the snipers out, we should be able to get our scav kills where we need to. First, we're gonna head to the store. I don't know where in the store, but we'll find it. Alright, so that's done. Make our way towards the chaos. Okay. Dude, black my stomach immediately. Okay. God. Sniper's on crack.
Служивый! А ты петуха! Суки, ты где? Где ты, а, сука? Я вижу.
A lot of dudes. Could have definitely done without that cracked out sniper. Okay. So this is the building we need to be in. Oh crap.
Вот он! Фары врубай, Вадю!
Okay. Come on, man. All right. No snacks. All right. Take that. All right. Okay, so we have cameras to plant. Not entirely sure where we plant them. Hi. All right, here's one. Someone's walking around outside still.
Contact!
Ugh. All right. So we're back on customs again because we got. And so we need to still plant the cameras. And I guess technically we're still looking for rite of passage. But yeah, we're not really here to do anything except plant those cameras. That's the most important thing. So we brought out our ridiculous AK-12. I've been selling a lot of guns off to clear space in our inventory. So that death kind of impacts us a little bit more than it normally would, but it's alright. We got tons of money. The other quest we got is to kill two PMCs while wearing the PACA. And see, I'd rather go across the front. Nah. I don't really like going this way. Alright. Yeah, it's another quest done. I'll take it. Alright. Gotta be careful with the fortress to our right. Okay. Won't have to worry about the sniper this time. Oh. Worth a shot. Now, Ref did give us a arena quest, which is hilarious because I don't have arena. And I probably never will. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I guess that quest is just going to stay accepted and never complete it. So, I still don't know where I have to plant all these. Okay. That's 2. 4 total.
I can see the enemy!
Really?
Fuck, he's gone! Teammate down! Scab spotted!
All right. Well, we got the 2 PMC kills. What's here? The data that I have no clue what it's for. Drop that, take that, and definitely take that. All right, here's another spot. Hmm.
Сука, ёбаный в рот.
Where you at, fool?
Граната тут.
This is a pretty sick spot up here, actually. Really good way to look into Fortress.
Да вот он.
Stop. Ow. Where you at?
Ёбаный ниндзя.
Perfect. Just ran out. Okay. We got one more to plant. Alright, so where does this last one go? Wow. Nailed it. Eliminate any target inside the industrial plant and customs. Okay. Wish I had gotten that planet first. Alright, well here's someone.
Вали кепку!
Where you at? You go up here? Hi, bud. Okay. Okay, it's like a little storage room. I'm curious if it counts if I'm in here and they're somewhere out in the field. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Damn. Alright, they have to be in here. Alright, well, that's annoying, but whatever. Had to specifically come in here for that reason. Ow. All right, well, let's take our crippled ass out of here. All right, everybody. That is going to bring us to the end of another episode of PvE Tarkov. Making some more quests done, and we're just plowing along, man. We're pretty far down the quest line. I think it's probably the farthest I've ever been. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are too. If you are, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time.
Cause a night kid's always the first to push the limit.